Yeah, I'm gonna keep it short. Last time I was here, I cussed everybody out. Niggas don't want to play my records no more. Fuck it. That's why I don't make records. I make DVDs.
Girls for you too. You know what?
No, we can't do that now.
I'll charge you.
We can't. But hey, there's something serious going on here. Once again, you know, it all goes around. It's all based around voting. Like I say, you know, we've been trying to do some, registration and get people out to vote because these things are serious. I talked to some of my legislative friends and asked them how this shit could happen, that this, something like this could go on. Basically what they said, there's too many Republicans in the House and there's not that many Democrats. So therefore, when they went to vote, when the vote went on as far as who's going, when the vote went on about regulating underground radio stations, they outvoted the Democrats. They outvoted the black people in there. They outvoted T. Willard Affair. They outvoted Miss Ben Dross. They outvoted all these people. It's basically because we don't get out and vote. And if we don't do that, then they're going to pass all these kind of legislation to do what they can do to us. So if you really seriously want to change these laws, because they can always be changed back, you better seriously think about voting. We got another situation going on right now, Scott Projects. We all talk about where we live at. Scott Projects right now is empty. But if the wrong mayor gets into the seat, then Scott Projects will be white projects. That's right. And that's serious. And ain't no disrespect to nobody, but we all know Scott Projects and what Scott Projects is about. A lot of people been born and raised there. But these are some serious things that people need to realize. It's too late. To be honest with you, it's too late to deal with that issue of felony as far as underground radio stations. They gonna come in, lock people up, charge them with felony. If you a foreigner, they gonna deport you, and it's serious. They gonna come in your house, they gonna take your property. It's a law right now. It can only be changed in the next session. And the next session go down next year. So it's a wrap for that. I mean, the best thing you can do is try to do like Bass do, be on the move. If you ain't on the move, then you know what I'm saying? They gonna come in and do what they gotta do. But hey, some people gotta stand tall. That's real. And I'm just telling it to y'all like it's real. We gotta get real serious about this vote thing. That's why I tried to come here a couple months ago and we did something at Florida Memorial. We gonna keep doing some voters registration drives. But that shit's serious, man. I mean, before you know it, they're going to regulate us clean out the game. If they can regulate us out the projects, god damn it, man. I mean, how far it's going to go? They done regulated us just like Trick just said. Ain't no more, the dope game is over. It's the underground, it's the music game. Look at the music game, if you think about it, just think about it. About a couple months ago, Mr. Hollywood was in here and he said he only could play 20 songs. 27, right? He said he's gonna play 27 songs. I went to his radio station last week, and he showed me his computer. I went there. That was the first time I spoke to the man after I left here the last meeting. And the man showed me his computer, said, look, this is all I can play. 27 songs. And now you got a man that only play 27 songs. You got no underground radio stations.
We fucked.
Hey, you fucked up. You right, huh? Fucked up and taking niggas to jail if they play hip hop.
There it is.
From the MIA.
There it is.
What kind of shit that is there?
Hey, look, check this out. Like I'm telling these people, right? I'm gonna get them on the show. It's either gonna be a big show or I can get them on rotation. But we as a team, we're gonna make sure everybody get played. Watch what happens. Even you.
That's a good thing. Hey, that's a good thing.
That's why we get together every month.
That's a good and that's a good thing. I mean, hopefully
they promised us, man.
They came right here.
I wanted the office and yo,
Hey,
bring me some good music, we gonna play.
Okay.
They promised me.
So what I think you need to do, Bass, the reality is gonna set in. My man, I know you got faith.
All right.
I know I love you to death.
Everybody here gonna go to the front door. What you
I
do?
love you to death, Bass. The truth is,
All right.
when you walk up in there and say, I got the hottest record from the pipeline, then they gonna say, okay, Bass, I can, call me back next week.
Thanks for coming. All right.
And then you gonna call him back. And then they gonna say, call me back the week after next. And then you tell, I'm gonna put it on. And it's gonna be like,
And then we get our sign.
4 o'clock in the morning.
You're going to be the us. Which
Hey, you know what, Lou?
4 o'clock in the morning.
Even Power 96 told me that. What do you think about them?
But same thing.
All right.
now we're going
Same thing. I mean, I'm just trying to keep it real. But what you said is right. What you said is right.
like this. Don't
You gotta go down there and protest because
We're gonna
people,
do all of us gonna go.
everybody.
They're all on my team.
Exactly.
They're right now.
And I'm gonna tell you something that's real. I'm gonna tell you something that's real. Cats in Detroit last year had the same situation. There were 3 radio stations in Detroit that was not playing no local Detroit music. What they did was just like she said, they went down there to the radio station and protest. Power is in protest. And I'm going to tell you another thing. I'm going to help you to another thing. What you need to do is you need to look up the FCC laws, rules, and regulations. Because radio stations, and please take this to the bank, radio stations in a local market is supposed to play 40% of local music. So somebody telling y'all that they can't play the 20 songs, 40% needs to be from local artists in the local area. That is real. Go to the website, look that shit up. So when somebody telling y'all that bullshit, and then on top of that, when they don't listen, what you do is you write a letter complaining to the FCC, and when their license get up, when their license, every year the license go up, and what you can do, no, these complaints come in, and you have to go to the hearing and say, hey, this is why they shouldn't be granted the license back, and they lose their license. Just that quick. Because ain't no radio station own no license. The FCC owns the license. So keep that in mind. It's so serious. You got to be able to play the game right now, because it's a big ass game right now. Other than that, if you get caught up in the matrix, you're going to be all fucked up. It's a serious game. So understand the game, play the game the right way. Don't play it, hey, on some bullshit. So I'm trying to be short.
All right.
And gentlemen,
I just try to be short.
dawn of all
Thank you.
dawn.
Hey, look,
Thank you.
Look. Let everybody know your shit coming out, man.
No.
What's going on, man?
This is a knowledge conversation. I ain't know. It's all about knowledge.
Hey, what's going on with your house?
No. See, last time I was in here talking, they started telling me I was talking about my album. I'm promoting. I'm not promoting.
But we want to know?
Nope.
We want to know what's going on, man.
We're not promoting. We having deep conversations. Hey, and let me tell you one more thing about these clubs and all that. Rick and Trink made a great point. We got a situation where ain't no clubs, but we're going to try and change that. We're going to try to change that. They got a lot of things going on over town, downtown, and they got a lot of things happening in Liberty City. Where they're changing that whole idea of all those clubs, they're going to recreate all the Overtown like it used to be back in the days, the old days.
I don't think that can happen, man.
No, that's going to happen. Trust me.
All right.
They're doing it.
Back in the day,
No, they doing it. Trust me. In the next 5 years, it's gonna be changed. Overtime gonna be jumping again. 9 feet and all. All right. Okay. There you go.
Take care of my ladies back there.
What's up? How you doing? You better believe
me, hey, y'all do me a favor. You know, we gonna keep it Dade County. So y'all niggas wanna say Dade County, your record 305, 305, say it, nigga, represent. Because all them old East Coast, West Coast ass niggas, I don't have no problems with them, but they gonna respect me. Cause I get on one they remix the one they song and take it from they motherfucking niggas. And when all them niggas try to buy me from Slip and Slide, try to take me from Slip and Slide, me and Touche Problem, them me and Touche Problem, I get some more motherfucking probation before I let another sucker ass nigga come and fuck me over and try to do something to me. When niggas ain't want to sign Trick, when niggas was scared Trick was going back to prison over 10 years ago, Luke was the only nigga put me on the motherfucking record. And we killed that shit. But I'm gonna keep killing that shit. I ain't gonna wear no long sleeve button up. And I'll wear me a bitch in the nest, but I ain't gonna wear no Yankees motherfucking hat, cause I'm a Florida motherfucking baller. So my motherfucking Hurricane Soldiers, my Miami Dolphins, my Miami Heat, I'm down with them. Fuck that. Rest in peace to my dog, okay. I'm gonna take y'all back to base 919 when it was off in the motherfucking Pac Jam. Nigga, I'm a real Pac Jam junkie. A lot of y'all street niggas know about the hey. The Pac Jam broke a lot of records. But we used to hem hoes up on the speakers and on the wall late night. That's real Miami shit, you know. You niggas get your Chevy, you niggas get your Benzes and your Lexus and your BMW, your big bodies, it's all good, but get you a dunk, nigga. And get you a digital dash. Don't put no 24, cause them niggas with 24s look like fools, cause they sitting high up in there like they got their ass in there. 22's good enough for you, nigga. Do it real Dade County style. Wear your Dickies and your A-Raps. Put your phone on vibrate. You ain't gotta let hoes hear you when your phone ringing and all that shit. You know, real Dade County shit, cause listen here, they don't give a fuck about us. I'm like Kevin West, but they don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about us, but them niggas gonna bring their ass down here on Memorial Weekend, and you let them niggas know, nigga, this Dade County, nigga. They locking up all the dope boy. Drug selling is almost history now. Not even fucking with Underground Station. But I get a lot of motherfucking underground spins, and they ain't put an album out in 2 years. I ain't put an album out in 2 years, and I'm still here, nigga. That's why I ain't want no jury tonight. Jury don't make me. I'm a real street nigga. My mom got 11 children from 10 different niggas. I grew up in the Poker Bean motherfucking project. That's Dade County, this side of the bridge. So y'all niggas keep it real, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do the long sleeve button up. I ain't gonna be saying song, and I ain't in the building either. I'm in the motherfucking house. TWD, the Dade County Mayor.
Trick. What you think about what we doing, bringing everybody together once a month? A lot of
more niggas need to cut the Miami pipeline so they can stop fucking with me when I'm in this fucking strip club trying to get me a lap dance, trying to hit me a motherfucking demo.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pussy. And when I'm in the club on Hennessy on the rocks, I ain't finna talk to you about that motherfucking music. And if you get offended, you gotta get busted in your motherfucking mouth. So y'all let them know, for all of them who ain't here, they ain't trying to get down. Fuck them.
I got that damn thing right now, Trick. Which one you want? Any girl you want, man. You want all of them by the bar. All y'all go by the bar. That's right. Paula, where you at?